don't know about you, but to me, it feels like the 57th day of January today. I am so ready for February. I don't know why January always feels twice as long as the rest of the months in the year, but it happens every single year without fail. So today we have my January favorites video. I love favorites videos. It's so fun to talk about the things that I love with you, and that's what we're doing today. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. We have a variety of beauty products, lifestyle. I also do my reading wrap-ups in my favorites videos, so I read quite a few books this month and I'm so excited to share them with you. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So I have my box of favorites right here that we're gonna go through. I don't really have a particular order that I have planned for this other than we're gonna do the beauty products first. So let's start with perfume because I have quite a few perfume slash fragrance products that I wanna talk about today. First off, we have these perfumes from Glossier. I got these for Christmas. I have all three of their variants of their You perfume and I love these. My favorite one is the white one. I'm not sure what this is called. I don't know if it's written on here or if I just cannot, I don't know, the white one. This one is the best in my opinion. There's the traditional one and then this one is sort of like a purplish color. They're all amazing and I have worn all of them several times, but this one in particular, it's just got a little bit of a sweetness to it that it's like creamy and delicious, and it's a 10 out of 10. I do believe that they sell these as a set maybe, or they're individual. These are the little travel sizes, but they also have full sizes of all three of these. They're great. Definitely check them out. I am a big Glossier stan. Do people say stan anymore? That just like made me cringe at myself when I said that. Next up we have Finery. This is a brand that you can find at Target. These are my two favorite fragrances from their most recent collection. They actually sent me the entire collection, which I am so thankful and grateful for, but these two are my favorites so far. I honestly love all of them. They're a lot more like masculine type fragrances. I think these ones are more dupes for like colognes and unisex scents. So they're very like powerful and amazing. But 2 Billion and Jungle Vetiver are my two favorites so far. 2 Billion smells like lavender, cedarwood, and tonka bean. And then Jungle Vetiver, which I'm pretty sure is a dupe for a Le Labo fragrance, is cardamom, black tea, and carrot seed. Very interesting scents. Like I said, these are very much so like cologne type fragrances or like unisex fragrances, but I think they're amazing. I would definitely use these. I would get my husband to use these and they smell incredible. It looks like they came out with 9 scents in this collection. Here is the card if you want to take a peek at the notes for all of the fragrances that they recently came out with. I think there's a dupe for Chanel Blue Chanel, you know the one. They create fragrances that are sort of like inspired by fragrances at a much more reasonable price, which we love. So love Finery, love this new collection. It's awesome, and I actually saw it in person at Target, so they're already available. This little guy right here is the best brow gel I have ever used in my entire life, and I'm so sad because this is empty and I have not been able to use this in so long. As you can see, the wand is just caked up with product of not brow gel, just like foundation and whatnot mixed in here. It's literally empty. I need to repurchase this as soon as humanly possible because none of the brow gels that I have come close to comparing to this one. This is the Rare Beauty brow gel, by the way. I don't know if I said that. It's the Flexible Lifting Gel, which honestly is an interesting name because this holds my brows in place like no other. I have very unruly brows and nothing, like I miss this. I miss this every day. This isn't empty, but I had to pull it out of my empties bin to put into this basket so that I could talk about it today because it's just so good. For lips, I have been obsessed with these lip glosses. This is like a reignited love for me. These are from Charlotte Tilbury. We have Ibiza Nights and Blondie. I'm currently wearing Ibiza Nights over a lip liner from Jones Road. I just think these are such beautiful glosses. They're so shimmery and amazing. I got these for Christmas as well. I used to have these a long time ago. they were old and needed to go, and then my mom got me some replacements for Christmas. I love these so much. They are a bit pricey, but I think they're so worth it. They are so stunning. If you love a shimmery gloss, you will love these. Blondie is more of like a pinky peachy base, and then Ibiza Nights is more, I would say like a little bit cool toned, more of just like a nude base. So both of these are incredible. Can't recommend those enough. I'm actually wearing this on my eyes today. This is a Super Shock shadow from ColourPop. This is in the shade Flower Child. I don't know if this is a permanent shade or not, but the Super Shock shadows honestly deserve more hype. I know these things went absolutely viral like 10 plus years ago, but they are so easy to use. This is all that I have on my eyes. I literally just like took my finger and blended it onto my eyelids and I was done. This formula is so good. I remember they used to be like $5 a piece. I don't know how much they are now, but this shade in particular is stunning, but just this formula in general, if this shade is not available anymore, any neutral shimmery shade is gonna get, I'm like stumbling over my words because I just love it so much. It's gonna get the job done. So check out the ColourPop Super Shock shadows if you haven't used them in a while or you've never tried them. Give one a go again and see if it reignites the flame like it did for me. I keep speaking in fire terms and I think it's because I actually don't know why. Moving on, the last makeup product that I have to talk about is this mascara right here. This is called V Mascara and it's in the shade Pitch Black. It's from Jones Road. This again is what I have on my eyes today. I love this mascara. It is so good. The wand is very large and has a bit of like, it looks like a Grinch Christmas tree, kind of, you know what I'm saying. But here's what the wand looks like. This is in the shade Pitch Black and this is so good. It does get a little bit messy when you're applying it if you're not like super careful. Like I do kind of get it around my eyes, but this just makes my lashes look so long and full and pretty and separated, and this has been my favorite mascara recently. This was sent to me in PR, but I will absolutely repurchase this when the time comes because I don't think that I can go without this anymore. I have a couple of hair products. They're both from Day. I got these during the most recent Sephora sale. It came in like a kit. We have the Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 styling cream, and then we have the Fairy Duster dry shampoo. So this is definitely gonna leave a white cast in your hair if you have dark hair. I am like on the verge of it like not working for me. This is like my complete natural hair color. It's like a dirty blonde, light brown color, but I can still use this perfectly fine without a white cast. You just gotta really blend it in there. But I love this so much, honestly, even more than I expected. I hoped that I would like it, and then I heard some like mixed reviews, but honestly, this works so well to absorb oil. It doesn't leave a weird feeling in my hair that a lot of these like aerosol-free dry shampoos do. So this is awesome, and I think this is great, especially if you have like this color or lighter hair. And then the styling cream, I like to do like slick back type looks when I go to the gym or when I work out or run or whatever. So I've been using like one of those wax sticks, which I think works really well, and I still use that, but then I wanted to try something like this, and it works so good for like a slick back ponytail or bun, or I'll slick back my hair into a claw clip. And yeah, this works amazing, and it smells absolutely incredible. Both of these products were a hit, and I'm so glad. I will definitely be repurchasing these in the future once I run out. These are solid permanent products in my routine. Speaking of claw clips, I might have mentioned this before in a favorites video. I don't know. I try not to repeat things if possible, but this hair clip from Lululemon is the best claw clip I have ever used in my entire life. I just have this one, and it actually, Luna loves the claw clip too. This actually withstood me getting rear-ended and my head smacking against the back of the headrest, and it's still in one piece, and I still use this one. It is like $18 or something, I want to say, something like crazy for a claw clip, but it's so worth it. Nothing holds my hair like this does. I literally take my hair like this, do a little twisty twist, just like that, clip this in my hair. Obviously, I do it to make it look a little bit cuter than this, but this is how I do my hair for the gym, and I do like dance cardio classes. I run with this in my hair, and it does not budge. I wore a different claw clip to the gym the other day, and I was redoing it after every single song because it was not holding my hair in place. This does such a good job if you want a claw clip for like high intensity cardio, or just if you're gonna be out and about and you don't wanna be redoing your hair constantly. Look no further. They have other colors. I want to get other colors, but this is the only one that I have. And honestly, I treasure this thing and take it literally everywhere with me. It is so good. Not to be dramatic about a claw clip or anything. Okay, next I want to talk about this necklace. This is from Anthropologie. I actually got this for Christmas as well, but it didn't get here until like a week or two ago. It has a J on it, which is my husband's initial, and it's like a gold plated necklace, and it's actually a little locket, which is so cute. I love this. I've wanted a necklace with my husband's initial on it for so long, and then I finally found a link to one, and I was like, okay, I gotta send this to my husband Jarvis. And, you know, it's like a little Christmas idea, like hint, hint. Oh, if you're looking for a Christmas present, you know, which he did get this for me. It wasn't in my what I got for Christmas video because I hadn't gotten it yet, and I kind of forgot about it until it arrived last week, but I love it so much. It's so cute, and I highly recommend it. You can get your initial, somebody else's initial. I am missing my moon necklace. I have a little necklace with a moon on it, but it broke, so my mom has it because she's gonna take it to her jeweler. And then also my band, or my engagement ring, one of the prongs broke, and my diamond was wiggling up in there, so she has that as well. So I feel a little bit naked without my usual jewelry until I added this necklace, and then I also put my earrings back in because it's been months since I've worn them, so I gave them a good clean and I put those in. So I'm feeling like good and jewelry-ified again. I am excited to layer my moon necklace with this and get my ring back though. Next we have some blue light glasses. These I think I have shown in a favorites video, but I actually had these a long time ago, bought a new pair because I lost these ones, and then I found my original ones. So now I have two, which is fine. They're from Quay. I got these from, I think, Amazon, but you can also get them from the Quay website. I get the tortoise version. I just think the tortoise like finish or pattern is cute, so I love these blue light glasses. They actually have a little bit of magnification. I think it's like a 0.5, so I don't use glasses or contacts, and I also don't even use like reading glasses, but when I'm playing video games, I gotta say I am a fan of the little bit of magnification that it gives. Next, we have to talk about this bag. I am so late to the game as far as like the Free People, whatever this bag is called, goes, but I am in love. I got this for Christmas as well. It's in this really pretty like nude kind of color, cream nude, whatever. It's like a little puffer type material. It's got two small pockets here, one big large pocket in the middle there. I take this with me everywhere I go now. I take it to the grocery store, to the gym. It's my new favorite bag. I wanted a bag that was bigger than what I was using previously, something that I could throw my Kindle into, my water bottle, my headphones, a couple diapers and wipes, just like an all-in-one type bag, because before I just had like one of those crossbody belt bags, and this is the perfect bag. I'm in love. I'm obsessed. I can't say enough good things about this. It's great. 10 out of 10 would recommend, and they have a ton of really cute colors as well. Speaking of my water bottle, another Christmas present that I am in love with. This is my Awala water bottle. It's the all pink one. I'm obsessed. I use this every single day. I bring it with me to the gym. It fits, I think it's 32 ounces. I think 30 ounces. 30, it's probably on the bottom. 32 ounces is what it is. So if it's 32 ounces, what's happening? But yeah, I love this water bottle. It has like a little thing here that locks it in place. It's completely leak proof. You pop this button here, it opens up, there's 2 spouts. There's a straw connected to this smaller one, so you can just like sip it like that, or you can tip it back and get water from this hole here. So this is great. I'm a big fan. 10 out of 10. My new favorite water bottle. Also, headphones. These I have had for honestly years at this point. These are from Bose. My husband got these for me, I think for my birthday or for Christmas, like 3 or 4 years ago, and I have started listening to a few audiobooks, or at least I was listening to some audiobooks earlier this month, so I pulled these back out, and because my ears were hurting from wearing my AirPods for so long. I'm so sorry if you can hear Luna yelling in the other room. But these are just over-the-ear headphones. They're definitely like noise-canceling headphones. I'm not sure what these ones are exactly called, but I will find whatever the current version is and link it for you down below. But yeah, these are great. The battery lasts forever and they literally block out so much noise. So I wear these on the treadmill while I'm listening to my audiobooks and I cannot hear anything else. Like I literally can't even hear the treadmill. So be careful if you're wearing these like outside, but love these. They come in like a little case. They fold up all nice and cute somehow. I don't know, but you get the point. Now it's time to talk about books. So I read quite a few books this month. The first series that we're gonna talk about is the Fourth Wing series. So I read Fourth Wing technically in December. So I finished it in December, but I had to talk about it because I read the other 2 books this month. I rated this 5 stars. I actually read it on my Kindle because the first 2 books are on Kindle Unlimited, but then I saw they had this paperback version with the sprayed edges, the dragons on the sides, and I needed it. I had a gift card that I got for Christmas, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna get it. So I got this book and it was so good. Then I read Iron Flame in January. That was the first book that I finished of the year. Also rated that 5 stars. And then Onyx Storm came out this month. This is the 3rd book in the series, and I also rated this 5 stars. This is the 2nd fantasy series that I have ever read, and I think this is a really good like intro fantasy series. Like if you've never read fantasy before, this is like a romantasy, so there's like romance and fantasy. It's not too confusing or anything. So I think this is like a good, if you're looking to get into fantasy, or if you're wondering if it's too much, I do not think that it's too much like lore and whatnot. Like it all made sense and was not confusing to me, and I loved the writing. I love the characters. So good. So I highly recommend the Fourth Wing series if you have been considering it. Then I was in this little fantasy bubble and I was like, you know what? Let me revisit the Crave series, which is the first fantasy series that I ever read. It's a paranormal romance series. It's young adult or new adult maybe, and it's so good. I actually never finished the series. I made it to the last book and a half and I never finished it. I don't know why, but I tried to pick up where I left off and I was so lost. So I was like, you know what, let me like listen to the audiobooks, because I knew that they had these graphic audiobooks or like dramatized versions for the first few books in the series. So I was like, let me like catch up by listening to the audiobooks and then see, you know, we'll continue on. So if you have a library card, download the Hoopla app. If not, go get a library card and download the Hoopla app, because you can listen to so many books for free. And the ones that I'm talking about say graphic audio in the top there. So this is Crave part 1 of 2. Graphic audio, dramatized version. You can borrow it. And then you just listen to it. So all of the books that they've done come in 2 parts. So there's like part 1, part 2 for all of the books. It only goes up to 4.5 or like half, the first half of book 4. So they don't have book 5 or 6 in this audio format. They have the regular audiobooks, but trust me, the dramatized adaptation is so much better than the regular audiobooks. I do not like regular audiobooks. These audiobooks have different voice actors for like all of the characters, there's sound effects. It's so good and like immersive. So definitely check these audiobooks out if you're not going to read the series. At least give it a shot by listening to it. It's free. They're also, all 6 books are on Kindle Unlimited. It's a completed series. And there are 2 different reading orders for it. First option is to read books 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you can do it the way that I did it, which is the minority option. That's not the favored option. Your first time reading it, you can read book 1, then book 5, then 2, 3, 4, 6. That is chronologically how the books happen, like how they occur. It doesn't make sense, like to you if I have to like, I don't want to explain it because I don't want to give anything away, but that is chronologically how things happen. There is a gap of time between book 1 and book 2, between Crave and Crush, and that is book 5. So you can read it that way, but it does sort of like give you insight that you would not otherwise have for the rest of the series, if that makes sense. So read it how you want to read it, but I am reading it. Book 1, I listened to on audio. Book 2, book 5, they don't have on audio for the dramatized version, so I read it on my Kindle. Then I listened to book 2, which again is the 3rd book in the series that I'm reading, but it's book 2, which is Crush. I listened to that. I listened and read. I did like a combo of both for all of these. Then I listened to book 3, which is Covet. Then they have the first half of book 4, which is called Court. And I'm currently reading the second half of book 4 on my Kindle right now. I think I'm like 60% done. 59%, I'm on chapter 401. So I'm 59% done with book 4. And then you would typically read book 5, but I've already read that. So then I'm gonna move on to the last book in the series, which is called Cherish, which I have never read. And I'm so excited about it. I'm so sorry if that was confusing and boring, but I love this series so much. I think it's so good. I love the characters. I love the writing. I don't know what it is about it, but I think it's incredible. And like even like re-listening to it, and this is my first time like rereading anything. Book 5 is my favorite book. It's called Charm. I love it so much. It's my favorite book in the series. It's so good. And yeah, again, it's a good intro, like fantasy series. And it's just 10 out of 10. 5 stars for all of this series so far for me. So yeah, I read Iron Flame, Onyx Storm, Crave, Charm, Crush, Covet, and I'm almost done with Court. So 6.5 books I read this month, which I think is pretty good. I ordered the Sweet Nightmare book by Tracy Wolff. This is a different series. I think this is like a different school. I don't know if it's in the same universe. It's like an urban fantasy, Crave is, so it like takes place in like present day, so there's like technology and whatnot. But I think this might be in the same universe. I don't know, but they had this really nice like red sprayed edge version on Amazon, and it was like $12, so I picked this up. I haven't read it yet, but I am excited to read that. I did a little Bookish order. Oh, I got these at not Urban Outfitters. What the heck? Barnes and Noble. Why was I thinking about Urban Outfitters? It says Team Zayden, Romantasy Book Club, Enemies to Lovers, and then there's 2 dragons there. So yeah, if you have read Fourth Wing, these stickers are so freaking cute. I ordered a clear case for my Kindle because I haven't had a case on here, so I ordered a clear case, and I'm gonna put the stickers behind or in between the case and the Kindle so I don't have to like actually unstick them. And then I can switch it out or whatever. And I ordered this pop socket. It has like a little moon and sun to put on my case as well. Because just as of now, it's all fingerprinty. Oh my gosh. I literally just hold it like this. I also picked up this bookmark at Barnes & Noble. It says Writer's Quadrant, some dragons and a little tassel there. And then the last thing that I ordered, I don't know where, oh, there it is. I ordered one of these Kindle clickers. I ordered the pink one, of course, So you charge it up and then you clip it onto your Kindle, I think like this. And then you have this little remote and then you can press the button and it changes your Kindle page. I haven't even tried it, so let's see. I'm gonna click the button. Oh wait, I should probably put it on this side, right? Let's see. Oh, it works. That's so cool. Okay. So anyway, I thought this would be good for reading while I'm walking on the treadmill, or if you have one of those like things that clips it up, your Kindle up like a stand, and it's like on an arm so you can like lay down and it holds the Kindle for you. You can just like press the button and it switches the page for you. So I ordered that on Amazon as well. I'll link that, even though I'll link all of the little Bookish stuff that I just showed you guys, but obviously those aren't like technically part of my favorites. But great reading month for me. Love that I'm like in this little fantasy era, or like romantasy era, but I'm excited to read some regular romance books because it's been a while since I've read one. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great January. I am excited for February. I'm still on my health grind. I'm on my New Year's resolution grind still. We made it an entire month and I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna do an update on my health journey, how much weight I've lost, and sort of things that I've done to get me there and things that are gonna keep me motivated. And my goal is to lose 50 pounds this year. And we have a good little start, so I'm excited to do an update video on that as well. I also have to do an updated Project Pan video. We are moving soon. Our lease ends at the very beginning of March, and we're gonna be moving in with my parents for a little bit, but we have a house update that I'm so excited to share with you guys. We're gonna be buying a house so soon. It's gonna be official very soon, and I cannot wait to show you guys the house, to do the renovations. We're gonna bring you guys along with us for that whole process. So sorry for the chatty, rambly little update here at the end, but if you made it all the way to the end of this video, shout out to you. Comment a snake a snake emoji. I'm just like looking over here and there's a snake on the back of this book. So comment a snake emoji. It's our secret emoji of the day, and I appreciate you so much if you made it this far. So yeah, anyway, peace out. That's not how I say goodbye. What the heck? I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.